The ocean is deep, dark, and utterly alien. We've explored more of Mars than we have of our own seas, and the creatures hiding in the crushing blackness thousands of feet below the surface, they're straight out of nightmares, science fiction, or both. Some glow without light. Some have transparent bodies. Some have teeth so large they can't close their mouths. These aren't just rare species. These are nature's strangest experiments. The kind of creatures that make you question everything you thought you knew about life on Earth. So today, we're diving into the top 10 strangest deep-sea creatures we've ever found. And trust me, by the time we hit number 1, you'll never look at the ocean the same way again. The Goblin Shark, the living fossil. Imagine a shark with a flabby pink body, an elongated snout, and jaws that shoot out of its mouth to snatch prey like something out of a horror film. Meet the Goblin Shark. This deep-sea predator, found at depths of over 4,000 feet, is so bizarre that scientists call it a living fossil, tracing its roots back over 125 million years. Its long snout is packed with electroreceptors, helping it detect tiny electrical fields from other sea creatures. But what really makes it unforgettable is its jaw. It literally slingshots forward like a projectile to catch unsuspecting prey. When you see it in action, it looks less like a shark and more like an alien. You know what's crazy? We still don't know how often they come up closer to the surface. One might be lurking beneath your boat right now, too. The Barracuda fish, the transparent-headed ghost. Ever wanted to see a fish with a see-through head? Because that's exactly what the Barracuda fish has. Found at depths of 2,000 to 2,600 feet, this ghostly creature is about the size of your hand, but with one insane twist. Its entire dome-shaped head is transparent, and inside, you can literally see its eyes floating inside the skull. Why? Those rotating tubular eyes give it incredible vision in complete darkness, allowing it to track prey above it while its body faces forward. The transparent dome acts like a protective windshield. It's like a stealth fighter jet in fish form. You might be wondering how many more invisible, headed animals are down there. The answer: we're still counting. The vampire squid from hell itself. The vampire squid has a name that sounds made up, but it's terrifyingly real. Despite being only about a foot long, it looks like a creature spawned from the depths of the underworld. Found over 3,000 feet down, it's covered in jet black or deep red skin, with webbing between its arms that forms a terrifying cloak, complete with tooth-like spines. But here's the twist: it doesn't drink blood. Instead, it survives in oxygen-poor environments by feeding on marine snow, decaying matter drifting down from above. Still, when threatened, it inverts itself, showing the spiny insides of its tentacles and ejects bioluminescent mucus. Yes, it can literally spray glowing slime. Talk about drama 4. The Giant Isopod, the deep-sea armored bug. It looks like a massive roly-poly insect crossed with an alien parasite, and it can grow up to 2.5 feet long. The Giant Isopod is the stuff of underwater nightmares. These armored scavengers live at depths of 500 to 7,000 feet, crawling the ocean floor in search of whale carcasses, fish remains, and anything else remotely edible. Their hard shells and strong jaws allow them to crunch through bones and scales like it's nothing. And get this, when they find a large meal, they can gorge themselves to the point of immobility, and then not eat again for up to 5 years. Imagine being so hardcore that you only eat once every presidential term. The Frilled Shark, sea serpent of the deep. If there's any creature that proves sea serpents might be real, it's the Frilled Shark. With its eel-like body, rows of over 300 needle-sharp teeth, and ability to lunge like a snake, this shark looks like it swam straight out of ancient mythology. It can grow up to 6 feet long and usually lives over 3,000 feet below the surface. It gets its name from the frilly gill slits along its throat, and it hunts by striking at high speeds, coiling its body like a whip. The teeth are curved backwards, ensuring that once prey goes in, it's not coming out. Oh, and did I mention it's barely changed in 80 million years? It's a legit relic from the age of dinosaurs, and it's still alive and well somewhere deep below your favorite beach. The Yeti Crab, the fuzzy-clawed survivor. When you hear the word Yeti, you probably imagine a snow monster. But in 2005, scientists discovered the Yeti Crab, a deep-sea crustacean with hairy arms that live near hydrothermal vents over 7,000 feet below. Those hairs are actually bristle-like structures covered in bacteria. And here's the crazy part. The Yeti Crab literally farms bacteria on its claws and then eats them. It's like having a mobile farm growing right on your arms. These strange creatures thrive in areas of the ocean that would kill most life forms in seconds. boiling water, high pressure, and poisonous chemicals. But the Yeti crab just vibes through it all. Who knew the ocean had its own fuzzy eco-farmer? The Gulper eel, the balloon-mouthed hunter, imagine a fish with a body like a whip and a head like a balloon. Now picture it inflating that prey larger thread to swallow on itself. That's the Gulper eel, a deep sea oddity found as deep as 6,000 feet. It has a massive, expandable mouth that looks way too big for its body and can unhinge like a snake's jaw. It uses its glowing tail to lure prey, and then, snap, it gulps them whole. Its stomach stretches to accommodate whatever it just swallowed. Even though it's rarely seen by humans, every encounter is just as unsettling. It's like the ocean's version of Pac-Man, only hungrier and creepier. The Dumbo octopus, the deep's cutest alien. Not every deep sea creature is terrifying. Some, like the Dumbo octopus, are downright adorable, in an alien kind of way. Named after the Disney elephant because of its flappy ear, like fins. The Dumbo octopus glides through the abyss in a slow, graceful dance. But don't let the cuteness fool you. These creatures are survivors, thriving over 13,000 feet below the surface, where pressures are intense and temperatures barely hover above freezing. They don't have an ink sac because it's too dark down there for visual camouflage to matter. Instead, they rely on stealth, strategy, and sheer weirdness to live. And honestly, they're doing just fine. The dragonfish, the deep sea assassin. If looks could kill, the dragonfish would be an apex predator. This fierce little beast dwells in the pitch black depths and has a bioluminescent barbel, a dangling lure to attract prey, and enormous, fang-like teeth that look oversized for its small, snake-like body. But the dragonfish has a secret weapon. It emits invisible infrared light that it can see, but other creatures can't. It literally has night vision in a place where there's no night or day. That gives it a hunting advantage no other deep-sea predator has. And it looks like it belongs in a horror movie. Because in the abyss, beauty means survival, and the dragonfish plays to kill. The faceless cusk eel, the sea's phantom. When researchers rediscovered the faceless cusk eel off the coast of Australia, it baffled scientists. Why? Because this fish appears to have no face, no visible eyes, no mouth, just a smooth, gelatinous head that looks like something you'd find in a sea-fi lab jar. Its mouth is located underneath, and its eyes are so deep beneath the skin they're practically invisible. It glides slowly, feeding on small invertebrates and minding its own eerie business over 13,000 feet beneath the surface. Seeing it for the first time makes you question if it's even from our planet. And honestly, the jury's still out. The deep sea isn't just Earth's final frontier. It's a living museum of evolutionary extremes, biological mysteries, and alien beauty. With every dive, scientists uncover something new and unexplainable. And with over 80% of the ocean still unexplored, who knows what other bizarre life forms are waiting in the black silence of the abyss? Which of these creatures freaked you out the most? Let us know in the comments! Or if you've got the courage, drop your theory. What's the strangest thing you think is still lurking down there? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell, because next time we're going even deeper. From glowing sharks to bottomless trenches, this channel's just getting started. Until then, stay curious, and maybe avoid deep sea diving for a while.